In 1996, Michael Jackson released a controversial song with a music video shot in Salvador, Brazil. When I watched the video online, the colorful buildings in the historic old town caught my attention. Upon further research, I learned that Salvador was the first capital of Brazil and is known for the lively festivals and historic architecture, offering visitors a deep dive into Brazil African's heritage. I decided to make a detour to the city in my recent tour of the country to experience a different side of this amazing destination. I started to worry when I saw the number 321. I recalled the recent incident of extreme turbulence on Flight SQ 321 and noticed fumes started filling the aircraft. The attendant assured me it is just vapor due to condensation when the temperature is adjusted in the cabin. I managed to arrive safely in Salvador and noticed an interesting luggage with a sign on it. Maybe someone could tell me in the comments what is written on the sign, as I don't understand Portuguese. Salvador sits on the northeastern coast of Brazil, with a stunning coastline that stretches along the bay and opens into the Atlantic Ocean. It is famous for its stunning beaches, colorful colonial architecture, and enjoys a warm tropical climate all year round. This city is where Brazil's African heritage shines, with traditions that permeate everything from music and dance to food and culture. The city is also home to the famous Carnival, a massive, colorful celebration of music, dance, and unity that draws visitors from around the world in the month of January. The elevator Lazada is an icon in the city. It connects the lower and upper sections of the city and bears a resemblance to the one in Lisbon, Portugal. I did not have the chance to try the elevator that day as it was under surfacing. I went for the historic funicular instead, taking a ride down to the lower town. This funicular has been in service since the late 19th century and operates on tracks, moving people up and down the steep hillside between two sections of Salvador, the upper and lower town. There are many elaborate cathedrals in Brazil. Here in Salvador, the Basilica Cathedral of Salvador is renowned for its stunning Baroque architecture, intricate wood carvings, and gold-plated altars. The cathedral showcases the wealth and grandeur of colonial Brazil, making it one of the most significant examples of Portuguese colonial buildings in South America.
But look their eyes. Some of them, they are Chinese.
Oh,
Can you see?
Chinese?
Yeah. Can you see that their eyes?
Which one?
Everything. That one. That one.
Oh,
That one. That one. That one. No. Because some of these.
okay.
They still live on the top.
Mm.
13 monks.
Salvador has the largest population of African outside the African continent. And this is due to the large number of African slaves that were brought in as early as 1540s. And because of that, on the streets you will see mostly Africans. And I think that does give some tourists a sense of insecurity. In fact, my guide did advise me not to wander on the streets after dark. I understand that such preconceived perceptions may not be fair to many great people in the neighborhood. But as a visitor to an unfamiliar terrain, it is always good to be extra careful and be mindful of your surroundings. As you can see, the buildings are influenced by the Portuguese style during colonial times. The streets, the cobblestone streets, the very colorful building. And there is a huge presence of police around, which is good. It makes the place a little safer for us tourists. I'm on this very colorful street here with the colorful buildings and the very famous Michael Jackson building where he shot a music video here many years ago. This is Pelourinho, the famous street in the historic area. Often referred to as the Soul of Salvador, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major attraction in the city. Oh, they have the video. They have the video.
Can you see? Ah, over there. What's that?
So he was singing in Portuguese or
No,
English?
English. It's just English. 1996. Oh, in front of their house. Here in this square.
Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art that includes elements of dance and acrobats. I decided to have a go at Capoeira. I sparred with an opponent half my age, and my shoe flew as I attempted a cartwheel. It was embarrassing. Luckily, no one recognized me.
Yes.
I quickly left the scene and was attracted by the sound of drumming nearby. After failing in an attempt at dancing, I tried my hands on the drums instead. The master seemed to know my limitation and only taught me the most basic rhythm that he knows. I aced this challenge. As the sun starts to set, I prepare myself for a night out to watch a special dance performance that is unique to this part of the country. Stay tuned to my next video.